One of the things that patients often say to me is, I didn't realise it was my heart, because heart failure doesn't feel the way that most people expect. It's not always chest pain, it's not always dramatic. In fact, sometimes it feels like something much more stable, and that's why it gets missed. So in this video, I want to explain what heart failure actually feels like from a patient perspective, so you know what to do. The first thing to understand is that heart failure usually comes on gradually. Patients don't suddenly feel unwell. It's more that things start to change over time. You might notice you're not quite keeping up the way that you used to. A very common experience is breathlessness, but not severe breathlessness at first. It's more like you're walking up a hill or a set of stairs and you think that feels harder than it should. Or you find yourself needing to stop and catch your breath more often. Another thing patients often notice is that lying flat becomes uncomfortable. You might find yourself using more pillows at night or waking up feeling short of breath. And that can be quite a surprise symptom if you're not expecting it. Probably the most common and most overlooked feeling is fatigue. Not just being tired, but a sense that your energy is lower than it should be. Simple things feel like they are taking more effort. Patients often say to me, I just don't feel like myself. You might also notice swelling, particularly in your feet or ankles or legs. Your shoes might feel tighter, or your socks leave more significant marks than usual. And again, people often don't connect that back to the heart. What's important is not just one of these symptoms on its own. It's when they start to come together. Breathlessness, fatigue, swelling, that's when you need to stop and think about your heart. The reason this gets missed so often is that each of these symptoms can be explained away. People think, oh, I'm just getting older, or I'm not as fit, or I've been busy. But your body is actually giving you signals. If you recognize this pattern in yourself, it's important to have it checked. Because the earlier we diagnose heart failure, the more we can do. This is something I see every week in clinical practice. Patients who have had these symptoms for some time but didn't realize what they meant until they look back. And once we recognize it, we can start to manage it properly. Understanding how heart failure feels is the first step in recognizing it early.